You've been hyped for weeks or even months, and suddenly the day is there when you go out on your bikepacking trip. But after a few pedal strokes, you realize your bike isn't really prepared. Having a well-prepared and optimized bike for bikepacking is essential. And in this video, I'm going to prepare my bike for our upcoming adventure in Italy. And this is part 2 of a 3-part series. In the first part I discuss route planning, and that video you find up here. But let us just dive into some bike maintenance and preparedness, or whatever it's called. Well, let's go. So I was not really sure which bike I would bring on this trip. I was deciding between my road bike or the trustworthy Focus Mares. Well, it is a cyclocross bike, but yeah, all-purpose bike I would call it. But I decided to use the Focus one because it's much more sturdy, and yeah, I used it on our bikepacking trips earlier, and it has served its purpose really well. And also we will have a layover that is only 55 minutes on our way back, and I don't want to risk the bike getting lost somewhere. And if that happens, to be fair, I'd rather lose the Focus one than my road bike, but hopefully it won't come to that. But what will I do then? Well, of course I will change the gear wires and make sure that the gears function properly. I will change the cassette and chain. I have changed the saddle, and not that I'm using a new saddle, but I changed it from the road bike to this one. I will change the tape on the handlebar, and I will also change the shifter hoods because they are a bit, yeah, well used. I will also probably use some other wheels because the American Classic wheels I use right now is a bit, yeah, they're starting to get a bit torn out, if we would say so. Yeah, also some small things with some computer mounts and these things. I will also put some distances under the stem so I get the handlebar up a bit, so I get a bit more upright position on the bike, a bit more comfortable actually, and also it makes some more room for the handlebar bag. Yeah, so that will be probably it. Right now I have some 32 millimeters Grifo Challenge tires on, but I will change to my 32 millimeter road tires instead, my Pirellis. And the best way to start, I guess, is to start with the shifter hoods. So just pull them up in the front. You have some small notches that goes into some parts of the shifters that you need to just pull up, so we get that one loose, and then we can start just pulling the hoods over the shifter knobs. And this one demands some power, and yeah, don't be afraid to just wiggle them a bit and just pull them off. It is quite hard actually, but yeah. And then we're gonna put on some new hoods. So it's the same principle. Use quite a lot of force to get them on. And they are specific for left and right. So the embossed text that says Shimano should be on the outside of the shifters. And don't be afraid to use quite a lot of force to get them on. They are made to stand the abuse. We just need to massage them into space a bit. Or into space, but in the right position. Then you have some small dents and things on these ones. So you better get them into the right position. So now I'm in the middle of changing tires. I redecided that I will use I changed my mind that I will use my American Classic wheels. I realized that the front brake wasn't adjusted properly, so that's why it didn't really brake good. But now I adjusted it and I think it will work really good. Yeah, so I'm gonna remove the rear tire and also change cassette and all these things at the same time. the bike done and dusted, and hopefully it will stay in one piece during the whole trip. We'll see about that, but it should do that. In the next part, we will discuss the packing. And thanks for watching this one. See you on the next. Ciao!